We have come to the pinnacle of Controlled Carnage League Season 3 point series, Ryan. We're here back in Anaheim, California, and what a track we got, Ryan. It's going to be a big event tonight.
I would like to say, I think this is our second or third show, but man, it's so good to be back. This is such a fun stadium to drive in. The racing styles here, always on peak. These points leaders, everyone in this show, they're rearing to go, man.
Yeah, this track is intense. And as always, for the intros, we're going to introduce our guy in second place for points. He's been on a tear pretty much the whole season. He was a Season 2 point series winner. Brian Parker in VP Mad Scientist. That truck is so sick to see compete. He was in Zombie Hunter and now transitioning over to the VP Mad Scientist. He's done alright in it. I think he's just gotten some bad breaks, honestly, in this truck. He hasn't gotten to drive it a whole lot this season, but hopefully he can turn it around here in Anaheim.
Yeah, this guy's captain consistency right here. I mean, even when he's not winning events, he's always right on the podium. He has had podium finishes almost everywhere. He is ready to go, and I know that he's going to be up to be a huge challenge for everyone else.
Absolutely. And in first place for points, I think he might have captured it, but it all depends on tonight realistically. In first place for points is none other than Mr. Blake Thompson. Block and son of a digger. He has been almost unbeatable in racing at this rate. I'm pretty sure his racing streak is still alive, but Ryan, the guy who broke his freestyle streak is none other than you.
This dude is a steel freight train of power. He literally he blows through every lineup, and it's so hard because even when the challenge gets harder, the drivers get better, he steps up, and it's so hard to get to his level right now. But hey, he had a really bad slump in the middle of the season in freestyle, and has even had some losses in racing. So all's not forgotten here. This might not be his night. We'll have to see.
It might not. But folks, we're going to be here in just a second to get our first two trucks in the only round one race. It'll be Medusa versus Thrasher, so grab some popcorn, grab some drinks quickly because we're getting ready to start racing.
Let's go racing. No.
All right, we have our first race here tonight. Don't know what Medusa's doing. Medusa, you're not racing.
Go line up.
Remember we do the wiggle your
Line up.
tires, goofy truck. All right. It's going to be Thrasher Duke Goop going up against Waluigi, the newcomer in Medusa. Doesn't have the front bumper, which is actually really sick to see.
Nice looking truck without the front bumper.
It looks so cool. All right. As we're going to get our drivers readied up here. Drivers, wiggle them front tires when you're ready. All right, Thrasher's ready. Medusa, wiggle them just a bit. All right, Medusa's ready. Drivers, listen for the verbal go from me. Go! Great takeoff from both there.
Great start by both trucks. Medusa got the start he wanted this week for sure.
Actually, not a terrible
Thrasher.
turn from Medusa. It's just Ewan is a very... He's a pretty big veteran you have to take on. Wow, Medusa with a great fun box turn, though.
I gotta say, though, Ewan really understands this truck. He really knows how to run this thing. He's gonna take it here in this first round.
For what it's worth,
Medusa's slowly behind him, though.
Oh, he didn't crash bad. So here's what I'm going to do.
Back.
We'll explain it once we go off the cameras here. Our second race of the night, our first race of round number 1, is going to be Thrasher versus Son of a Digger. Drivers, wiggle them when you're ready. All right, listen for it. Go! Beautiful take.
Son of a Digger probably got a 0.2 of a second on him. Thrasher's already on 2 wheels. No!
Saves it. He's not out of this
Saves
race
it.
just
He's
yet.
still going.
Hitting the center jump for
He
fans.
I mean, I can tell Ewan's frustrated from that. You never want to mess up on the first turn, you know?
It's gonna be Son of
That's
a
not
Digger.
something that...
Being
It's going to be
unbeaten.
Son of a Digger. Ewan is going to finish his pass, not far behind. But I totally get why Ewan did that. That's tough. That's not fun to be in. So I totally get his frustrations there.
Absolutely. All right, folks. Our second race of round number 2 is going to be Brutus versus Scooby Doo. 2 dogs. Love to see it. Drivers, we'll get them tires when you're ready. Alrighty, drivers, listen for the go from me. Go!
Oof.
Oof!
Great start by both trucks. Brutus seems to be a little ahead, but it's all in the turns with this track. Yeah, look at this. Right through that turn, they're now pretty much on each other here. Garrett with a great turn. Oh, Brutus gets a little hung up.
Wow, this is
my goodness,
actually
this is
a
gonna be
crazy
big.
turn of events. Brutus flips
is
it
over.
over. Can he save it? No, it's going to be Scooby-Doo pulling out the upset after it looked like...
Scooby-Doo takes it.
Wow, I think Blake said it best, though. Or who said it about the getting the go off the line on this track? I can't remember.
All right, guys, here we go. Our next race for round 2, technically, I think. This is Carolina Crusher, driven by Chadwick Deerfoot, versus Danny Werewolf in his awesome Max D8. These 2 dudes are just behemoths in racing. Tim, ready these guys up.
Drivers, we'll get them tires when you're ready. Alrighty, listen for it. Go!
Ooh, man. Chad can cut a really good light, but man, he gets
Max
it so
D.
close. Oh
Dude,
my
Max D
God.
brings it back with that turn on a dime, dude. Look
Yeah,
at the
Danny's turns are getting crazy.
Danny's
Look
brought
at
it
this
back.
catch up. Oh my God.
It's gonna be Carolina with the
Oh!
momentum.
Carolina,
Oh, and
but
Max D.
picks it up.
Woo.
Wow.
Oh, that was close.
What a fight. That was a fight. That was an awesome race. S10 time.
Is Monster Energy even in the call or no?
No.
I'm gonna at him once. Yeah, I'm gonna bully him for a second. Alright, Avenger, you're gonna get a buy run, so give me 2 seconds here. Alright, 3, 2, oh. Alrighty. Alright, our next race is Byron. Monster Energy was not able to pull the line. Avenger debuting the new S10 paint Ryan. He's got the green whenever.
Alrighty, yeah. I mean, this guy, I mean, he's debuting a new truck body. He's just about get ready for a new chassis very soon. he is so excited. I can tell that he's been wanting to drive this truck for a bit, and he looks great in it. I mean, this race is no much more than just a eye candy run, but we'll see him rearing to kick some ass in the next round.
Also got to get used to the new view he kind of has in that truck. It's a little different from the Bel Air that he usually runs.
For sure.
Our next race of round number 2. We're giving Deuce a second chance here because I kind of blew it a little bit here.
Alrighty.
No.
Drivers, wiggle your tires when you're ready.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, listen for it. Go. Great start by both trucks.
Wow, Medusa's is hauling this time. Had to check up a little bit in that turn, though. Oh,
Oh
no,
man, he gets hooked
Medusa!
up.
Like
And he's
Thrasher.
over.
Oh, if he saves this.
He's dead.
Alright.
RAI. RAI.
Oh, but he got it. Sick. It's going to be VP Mad Science all
Brian's
the
gonna
way.
finish this,
Medusa
but
with a really cool
I guess you
save.
can I guess you can say there was a lot of distracting
Our next race, it is Ryan hopping out of the booth for a moment to race Marcelo in that new, well, not new, what? New Black El Toro Loco. Drivers, we'll go in ready. Listen for it. Go! Great start from both. Maybe El Toro with a slight edge. El Toro Loco, though, swings it out wide. Gravedigger. El Toro Loco hitting a car. Gravedigger, the legend, hitting a car. As both are coming down the fun box turn. El Toro Loco with a pretty sizable lead, but it all comes down to that final turn. It's been catching people. It's going to be all El Toro Loco moving on to the next round. El Toro Loco! Oh, no, don't hit the dumpster! Oh, my gosh.
None of that was on stream.
I know none of it was on stream. I'm bad at my job. Our next race, it's the first time I'm pointing out, but apparently it's not the first time it's happening because our records guy told us on live mic in his truck. This is not the first time they've raced, but it's the first time I've noticed. It's our international rivalries, you said, Ryan? Is that what you called it?
Yeah, pretty much. This is the international rivalry. We got Jackson hailing from Australia, and we have Hellings hailing from Canada. These two guys, not from the U.S., they're ready to show these American fans what they're all about.
All right, drivers, wiggle your tires when you're ready. Listen for it. Go!
Oh man, great start by both.
Gravedigger 30. Oh no, and Jackson.
Gravedigger 30
Well,
over in the
if he can
first
save it, he
turn.
can continue the race.
Wow,
Ugh.
that first turn
Oh, he
has
popped a
bit almost
tire.
4 trucks now.
Wow. Gravedigger, I'd watch out for Northern Nightmare. Yeah, I think Gravedigger's just gonna pull that to the pits. Wow, a lot more damage than I
Gravedigger's
thought.
gonna pull it over here. I can't believe that first turn has bit so many trucks. That's
yeah, like the
truly
4th truck.
wow.
Holy.
That has been the devil lane.
Interesting.
All right, here we go. This race is a family affair. Here we go. These two guys are cousins. We got Tim, and Tim is in Lucas Oil Crusader, and we got Frank in the Team Hot Wheels Firestorm, showing off that brand new body. It is beautiful, celebrating 50 years of Hot Wheels. 50, 75. I'm old. Anyways, drivers, wiggle your tires. Listen for it. Go. Great start by both trucks. Frank with a great start. It's all about this first turn.
I just got back from my truck, man. This track is absolutely insane, Ryan. We're seeing Tim and Frank going at it right now. Oh, Frank's having some issues in that turn. Tim's pulling ahead now.
Let's see what this turn does again, because man, we've been seeing issues left and right. Yeah, look at see Tim.
Oh my!
Oh, Lucas Oil Crusader's gonna get it, but he is. Oh my gosh, they are. Wow, Lucas Oil takes the race, but man, that was wild at the end. Both trucks in trouble.
Tim.
Our first race of the quarterfinals. It is Garrett Hansen and the Scooby-Doo going up against undefeated in I don't know how many weeks. We'd have to ask our records guy that one. Blake Thompson.
4 weeks at this point.
4 weeks. Good Lord. Drivers, wiggle the tires when ready. Listen for it. Go!
This is Garrett's chance to snap the streak here.
That
Garrett
would be
has
huge.
had some
What a
great
turn
races
from
in
Blake.
Scooby-Doo.
Ooh, Blake had to kind of square
Look
out.
at Scooby.
Interesting.
Here we go. This turn's going to be big. Man, these guys are going. Blake's going to hit that turn. Oh my gosh, Garrett. Garrett is completely, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he lost brakes or if something happened. Oh my gosh. He just, I don't know what happened there. Blake's going to take this win here, but a lot of questions for Scooby-Doo after that.
Yeah. Our next quarterfinals race, Ryan, I think you just got back after asking what happened with Scooby-Doo. And what is the word on what happened there with that dumpster collision?
Garrett was doing totally good in his racing pass, and I guess the throttle stuck. He had some issues with the throttle and the brakes recently, and it just bit him in the butt there. He just went right in the dumpster. Garrett said he just had no control over the truck at that point, and at that point he was just along for the ride. Thank God he's okay. Truck's all good and hopefully ready for freestyle. I would like to think that they're working and thrashing on that thing right now. So let's hope he makes a return. Right now, we got a great race between Chadwick Deerfoot and Carolina Crusher and Jaden in the beautiful S10.
Drivers, we'll get tires when ready. Listen for it. Go! What a light from Carolina.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh.
But, dude, Jaden's able to
Avenger
come back.
with a
Look
great
at Jaden's
turn.
already making up the ground. That S10, dude. He might have better vision. That might help him. Gotta wonder what he's got cooking for World Finals, though, because he's the paint guy.
Man, Chadwick keeps
What a
cutting
turn
it
from
close.
Avenger, though, but it's not going to be enough in Avenger.
Avenger's over.
That pristine
Not
new
the beautiful
body.
S10.
Oh, hate to see it. After a long review, and my grandma coming in the booth to say hello, the racing winner is going to be Carolina Crushers. There was red light called, but we're going to try getting a new go system for future event here. Drivers, wiggle and ready. Alrighty, listen for the go. Go. Good start from both.
Great start by both trucks.
Oh, what a turn
Marcelo-
from ETL, though. You know, this is a
Wow,
new
both
chassis he's
Marcelo and
got,
Brian
too.
got great turns.
Marcelo's got that new chassis, pristine for this new era of tracks. Well, the only era.
Brian cut it wide. Marcelo also cut
Marcelo
it
clips the
heavy.
car, and that's what got
Oh,
him. Dramatics.
wow. And
What a
or El
race.
Toro. All right, our next race. They're all lining up, getting ready. This is going to be a fun one. This is Hellings. He's in Northern Nightmare right here in the left lane. And in your right lane, you have Tim Clapper in Lucas Oil Crusader. Drivers, you know the deal. Wiggle those tires. Oh, Crusader. There we go. All right. Listen for it. Go. Great start by both trucks. It's all about this first turn here. Man, they're neck and neck on the ramp. That is awesome. Look at them go. These turns are game changers. Northern Nightmare with a great turn on the fun box. It's all down to here. Hellings is going to take it wide. It's going to be Hellings. Hellings moves on. Tim cutting a great pass. Nothing to be ashamed of there.
our first race of the semifinals for the regular season. Ryan, this is dramatic, ain't it? It's going to be Chadwick in Carolina Crusher going up against Blake in Son of a Digger. Chadwick
This is big.
has probably been one of Blake's biggest tasks to beat in terms of racing. And he's won a few times, but he's also crashed a little too hard. Hopefully we don't have a red light discrepancy.
He's been just on point.
What we're going to call is what I see immediately on my screen and the stream. We'll go off of that. No buffer, nothing. What we see is what will be called as a red light or he's fine. Just so we got that clear. Drivers, wiggle your tires when ready. Listen for the go from me. Go! He was good on my screen.
There we go. Look at this start from both trucks, though, because this is going to be probably one of the tightest races of all season. Look at Carolina Crusher. Wow.
Blake's brought back already, though. This is
still in it.
Oh, dude.
Oh, we clipped the ramp. Oh, we lost something there.
And it's gonna be Son of a Digger catching a break. Probably one of the first times Chadwick's fully messed up in that. Dude, Ryan, that lane with that turn. All the lanes, dude. That final turn has caught so many drivers. Wow.
Chadwick had that, too. That was dramatic as hell.
After getting to see Blake fist bump in the air after his race, we get to see another good one. 2 and 3 going at it now. Northern Nightmare vs. VP. Drivers, wiggle when ready. Listen for it. Go! Dead even, too. Nice.
Wow. Man, you want to talk about dramatics and points. We've had first and second, third and fourth all face each other in the semifinals. I don't think it could really get as crazy as that.
Chadwick isn't fourth, but had he been here the whole season, he'd been pretty up there. In this final turn, it's going to be close, but it's going to be VP by about a truck.
VP. Oh, very close. Oh, man.
1 and 2 going at it, and if there's anyone that would love to beat the streak, Ryan, it is that guy right there, Brian, as we're getting the trucks already ready and lined up. This is interesting.
Brian won.
I called it.
And
if there's anyone that can snap Blake's mean streak, it's Brian. This is going to be big.
Oh, no doubt. And it's going to be a good race here as we're getting set for the final time for the point series regular season that isn't World Finals or Quarter 2. Drivers, wiggle those tires when you're ready. Listen for it. Go! Dead even. You can't get any more even than that.
Wow.
What a great first turn from both. I love how they both take it so different. Oh, they both clipped the car.
They both hit the car the same way.
That fun box turn. Wow, what? Brian already brought it back.
Look at Brian cut this turn.
It all comes down to this, and Brian cuts it too tight. Blake's streak is still alive. Cross the line at least. He crosses the line.
Brian is out.
Blake is going to be
on for a wild ride.
5 weeks in a row now. Your racing winner, Blake Thompson.
Blake is going to finish the season with a wicked win streak and an insane record in racing. I don't think you could have any more headwind going. I don't think you could have any more backwind going into the World Finals. This guy,
if he's going to continue,
he's going to have a lot of power. And it goes without saying that Brian ran a great race. He has been captain consistency this whole season. And if there was anyone that had the chance to beat him, it was that race right there. And he put his all on the line there.
All right, I'm down here on the track with Blake. Blake, I know you weren't feeling too great. coming into Anaheim, I think you got a bit of a cold or something going on. How you feeling catching the racing win after having to battle hard for it tonight?
Yes, dude, give me the microphone. This is exactly what we came here to do. I was not going to lose. I wanted to keep this streak going. I'm going to the World Finals, and I'm tired of being humble. All you guys, I'm putting you on notice. I'm winning World Finals racing, and you can't touch me. Let's go!
Well, I don't think there's enough.
Here's your mic back.
I don't think there's much to be said after that one, Ryan. Let's get into freestyle. Woo-wee.
That was the
Well, Ryan, before we show the screen and talk about freestyle, let's talk about our little freestyle shakeup tonight. You want to talk about it, or you want me to?
Yeah,
intro
we're.
it?
Well, I guess so. We're running a new system here.
Just
We've been
for
running by points, but this is gonna be. We're gonna shake it up just for this night to see how it works. We ran basically ran a wheel, pulled names out of a hat, see who was gonna be in the order. Advantage goes to the winner of last week. So I mean, I'm lucky to be last, but hey, maybe the World Finals won't be that case. We won't know. So yeah, so we're gonna have a really interesting lineup here, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm sure the fans will enjoy this.
Absolutely. His first up, it is going to be Chadwick Deerfoot in Carolina. He's been pretty top order just based on points. So let's see if he can, because we got some pretty heavy hitters right after him.
He got involved in the season late, and he's still fourth in points. I say that's a very big testament to
He's
his
not
driving.
fourth in points, you goob. What are you talking about?
I thought you said he was fourth.
No, I said had he been here, he probably would have been fourth or like top 5.
Yeah,
You
he's
silly
still
man.
he's still got a lot of points from a lot of his driving here, and he's showing it with some great moves, some good combos.
Nice.
Look at this move. He's gonna go big here.
So far, he has filled
Wow.
just about 30 seconds now. Carolina Crusher, awesome truck to see. We'll get to see it at World Finals. Gotta wonder if we're gonna see
Can't
any
wait.
World. I know there's a few drivers that have World Finals paints cooking up for them, and it's gonna be really awesome to see if anyone else is. I'm sure Avenger's probably gonna be in there because it's Jaden and well, it's Avenger.
Absolutely.
Going for the back with 45 seconds filled so far. Perfect. Nice.
That was a
done.
great backflip.
Yeah, this track's going to be
Dirt
very
ramp.
conducive to that air. Air is going to be a big thing you see here, folks. The track crew definitely steeping those ramps at max capacity. Nice air off the fun box from Carolina Crusher.
He's proven they don't bother him though. He's showing people he can hang.
Going to go for the car stack. Nicely done.
Great run.
Going to hit the cross thread a little bit on that fun box. Nicely done. He's got about 40 seconds left now.
Definitely looking for a wow moment here. He has been running really consistent with high
Nice.
momentum. Here we go. Look at this cross thread.
30 seconds left for the Carolina Crushers. He going to look for it? Yes, he
Oh!
is. Oh, over-rotates it, but lands it.
Wow. And man, that was a crazy corkscrew. No, he was. I'm sure he was listening to me there because he hit that right away, and he was
10
doing.
seconds
he just
left,
picked this
and
in a
oh
high
boy.
gear.
Oh, it
Oh,
nosedives!
man.
He kept it!
Wow.
5 seconds left for Carolina Crusher now. 3, 2, 1, and this is time right here. This
Whoa.
move does count. Oh!
And he keeps it
Wow.
together.
What a run
Holy
from
crap.
Carolina Crusher. That's going to probably score really big. Fantastic momentum, some highlights, and a bit of a wild corkscrew action. We'll see what the scores are here in just a moment. Chadwick in Carolina Crusher. Alrighty, 34 is starting us off, Ryan. Next up for freestyle is Danny and Max D. This is what I meant. This is what Ryan meant, guys.
Another. And now, and it only goes up from here. Danny
got the green.
has a couple freestyle wins. He has one in West Leb. I mean, he just completely put it on the line there. And now he gets to run in this track.
Danny,
There's a
you're
big
good.
track, a lot of space.
Danny, Max D, Jam. There we go. That new Max
Here he
D8,
comes.
he tore it up though in Minneapolis last week, or 2 weeks ago,
Absolutely.
or was it last week? It was 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah. I can't remember. Oh Lord of mercy, Ryan.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we
man.
go.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, the chassis might not
Holy.
like this one.
Took it
Wow.
like a champ.
Solid landing. Big air.
Nice combo. That Max D8
Great
looks so
combo
cool.
from
A little bit
Danny.
shorter and a little bit taller than Max D3. And he's so
I'm
far.
sure Danny would agree with me on this, but he touts himself as a very technical driver. He likes to do things that are move to move, but less more. He likes to do the moves individually, whether it be a wheelie into a ramp
Ooh.
like this right here,
Just like
or
that.
35
or
seconds.
I mean, anything possible he can do to get more than one move in sequence, he's doing it
Nice.
right there.
He is so far got almost. I'd say it's on par, maybe even a little bit better than Chadwick's momentum. I mean, right
I
now
gotta
he is
say, this
moving.
momentum reminds me of his win
Nice!
at West Leb.
A minute left. Oh, and it's backflip time for Max
Right into
D8.
the backflip.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting backflip from Max D. And jeez.
Wow. He's getting a little wacky with it.
Oh, nice,
Great
dude.
speed.
He got.
Oh.
I think he's officially got the truck dialed in after Minneapolis. I think he's still trying to crank out the little quirks it had and was trying to figure out how this truck was going to take it. And my goodness, he's got it figured out. 30 seconds
Danny's
left. Max
figuring
D
it out
is.
now, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Huge air. Off the wheelie jump. He almost touched the
25.
backflip ramp.
Good. Yeah, he's throwing caution away at this rate. 20 seconds left
This
now.
is where Danny is dangerous. He could make a crazy
Oh,
figure
if
like
he
I'm about
saves
to
it, he's
say.
going to save it. Nice.
Wow.
Put a little bit of the new
Holy
reverse wheelie
crap.
action into it. 5, 4. If he
Oh, he
saves
dumps
this,
it.
and that is time right there. Anything else he does is for the fans.
This time,
Oh
anything
my
else for the fans? He's gonna
Ugh.
spin around again.
Sets it down
Jeez.
again.
My gosh.
So he'll get a 10 for time. We'll just do live scoring. He's going to get a 10 for time. I'm going to have to give that an 8.5. That was incredible. Oh, and that's going to be an RAI for Max D. Wow.
8.5. 8.5. I mean, pretty much exactly what we wanted to see since West Leb. That was amazing.
In my opinion, that was a winning caliber run. I'll give that a 9.
Wow. Let's see what the score is. Brian?
The score is a 36.
Holy crap. Second run out, 36.
that-
This is Marcelo
that-
Atlanta 2015, guys. This is Atlanta 2015 all over again. What have we done? So as you all heard, 36 is the new score to beat. No discredit to Chadwick, though. That was an incredible run. But up next, it is Brutus time. So there's a gray man on the track.
Absolutely. Yeah, this guy has had a really great couple of weeks. He's been putting up big scores in freestyle when he fills the clock. He's basically got the Chris Bergeron syndrome. He's just got to complete the clock and he gets a great score. And he's going to start big.
Holy
Oh my
crap.
goodness.
The air.
You thought Danny's air was big. That was
no.
huge.
Oh, okay. A little scary.
Danny,
Drew's in control here.
Danny, you're
I
on the
trust
track.
him that he can keep it together for this freestyle.
There we go. Brutus is gunning for it. Man, he's gotten so close to the win,
Nice
too,
there.
for the last few weeks. Nice
He's gotten
wheelie.
really close.
Filled 30 seconds in, dude. 36 as the second score for the second truck out. That is... Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be tough to beat.
Oh my gosh, the air off the fun box. This track is really... Oh no. His truck's tweaked for sure. Okay, still got steering. I, for some reason, thought the rear steer kicked out. He's got a minute and 5 seconds left. There's the Team Scream air.
I think that rear steer is just part of Drew's driving style. He's very unorthodox with how he turns.
Yeah, he's halfway through his time. I think he's just struggling. I think he's wanting to square up these ramps before he starts getting too crazy. Because, I mean, racing, it clearly bit a lot of drivers.
Yeah.
45
And he's
seconds.
Look at him, 45 seconds in, and this is
Everyone's
going to be
been
kind of early.
Well, not everyone. Chadwick at the other side. Oh!
Beautiful.
Lands it, though, with 35 seconds left.
Rear definitely took a hit there, but he is
Oh,
still
wow.
chugging.
30
Oh my
seconds left
goodness.
for Brutus. Beautiful
Darrow.
wheelie. In my opinion, this is where he needs to step it up if he wants a shot. 20 seconds left.
Absolutely.
Oh, yep, and that's what he's doing.
He's stepping up. Yeah.
I'll
Look
shut
at that.
my mouth next time.
Oh my goodness.
10 seconds left. Well, I think the drivers know what they have to do, because, I mean, y'all remember last time we came to Anaheim, Hellings put up a Save of the Year nominee.
Oh my god.
And Me 6 had the
Oh,
biggest
look at the
season
bounce.
Yeah,
probably.
oh, and that's time right there. Ends it with a
A
save.
beautiful save. A buzzer beater save to end the run. That is big.
Oh, he's got no top
Oh,
one.
my
Oh,
God.
all right. You're dead.
Going in a
Brutus
trash
is
bin.
dead. Oh, wow.
Brutus sent to the dog pound. Holy crap.
Alright, so
So a 33 is going to be the score for Brutus. Not enough to take the lead, but a guy has been going, second to last, third to last. It's Brian Parker, VP Mad Scientist.
Here we go.
He's got the green.
I mean, This is what happens when we're picking out of a hat, man. So let's see what happens here. Brian has put up huge runs. So this is not I will guarantee you this is not to his detriment. He likes having the time to himself to step up here.
Ooh.
I want to make mention. He said on the radio he's not sure if he's going to survive his first hit. So.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Colton
wow.
Eichelberger has entered
He
the
lands
chat.
that.
You almost have to do it with the way that this lineup is tonight, and he did it.
He's gonna go crazy.
That's gonna be a Wow Factor of the Year nominee.
There.
I thought he was gonna Duke Leap or try doing what Hellings happened to him last time he came to Anaheim, and he completely
That's what I was
threw
worried
me
about.
off. I thought that's what he was gonna do, like fun box to try to do the wheelie to like save thing, but no, he does a Colton Eichelberger backflip. Nice, 30 seconds filled now for VP.
Oh my goodness, he's got to be super careful though, because this truck could just fall apart before the time ends.
Yeah,
He
did
is
shove
running
the front
as
end
hard
for
as
it.
he can, and while that is great, I know. Oh, nice move. I just hope the truck stays together.
Minute 10 left in his time. Oh Lord, hang on to your seats, folks.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh,
he's gonna
weird
take a huge
bounce,
bounce on
and
it, and he's over.
VP does not like
Wow.
big air. I've noticed for him.
The Mohawk Warrior bounce.
Yeah, that was Mohawk Warrior at its finest. We'll get the scores here in a moment. Wow. .22 is going to be the score for Brian. Tough break, but the only guy who's ever gotten a perfect 40 is up next.
This guy, I mean, I don't even need to tell you how many freestyle wins he's had. He's had a ton.
So
This guy has set up big scores, but this is going to be his biggest challenge yet.
in the happenstance to where he somehow does get a 40, we will actually rewatch another run if they line up to it, and we'll actually do like a tiebreaker because we're not going to end out the final run on a tiebreaker silliness like that. I just don't think we can do that for the final event. With points being so detrimental for certain drivers, I mean, you got to,
We'll definitely have to have a judge tiebreak if it were to happen, but we'll have to see if Blake can survive. Let's see what he's got here. He's going to start big.
Nice start. Yeah, this track, it's kind of interesting. We had a lot of heavy hitters, and so far, some of the heavy hitters haven't... Well, that's not a lie, because Danny came out. I think Brian was just one of the... I think he's just going to be the unlucky guy for tonight. I mean, he had a run cooking, and the truck decided to just toss him awkwardly.
Absolutely moment of the night so far with how
the
he started
backflip?
his
Yeah.
run. Absolutely.
30 seconds filled for
But-
the son of a digger machine.
Blake is going hard here, but
Oh
this-
my gosh, Hellings Part 2.
Oh my gosh. Blake took a huge hit there.
Yeah, he tweaked the front end. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, Lord of
Blocking the track.
mercy.
Oh no!
No way.
Wow! He did that!
And he,
We were
like,
just
grazes
joking about
the
Danny
dumpster.
jumping the backflip ramp, and then Blake just goes and actually jumps it.
Well,
Holy
folks,
crap.
this is going to be a night. This might top Atlanta.
I mean,
I don't
he's
think
gotta
we've
fill the
had-
clock, man.
What's crazy, Ryan, is that we said that we've gotten so close to Atlanta being top. This might be the one. And how
This might be the
poetic.
event. Oh,
Oh, and he lands at 45 seconds left.
drive still
Son of a
intact.
digger
He's
is
just
giving
gotta keep it
Danny a
together.
run, and there it
Lock front
goes.
drive.
And there it goes. That's going to be
he's
it
done.
for Son of a Digger. Wow. At least we got 2 weeks to fix it.
Holy crap.
That's probably one of the worst crashes I've seen. That is
Wow.
the whole front end disattached, like, completely. We'll get the scores here in a moment. 28 is unfortunately only going to be the score for Son of a Dagger. Not going to be able to double down. Up next, it is going to be El Toro Loco coming out. Let's see what he can do for freestyle. Nice start off the jammer and going to get a bit of a wheelie. Nicely done. Running
Beautiful,
the new
right
chassis,
across
too.
the stadium. This guy won probably one of our more competitive freestyle events. He's shown with an absolute outstanding run. It's been a couple weeks. I'm sure he can pull that run off again. I'm waiting to see it here. Ooh, gets a little clipped up, but he's good. He's good.
Big air.
Huge air. Nice wheelie. He's going to double up here. Great double up. Good job. Ooh, face first into that
nice.
step up. Here he
Gonna
goes.
steer
This is
over
going to be
one?
early.
Oh,
He's
oh,
away. Is he going to get it?
Oh!
He
Oh,
did
he
land
got
it really hard on the
Oh.
side.
That was
Wow.
a painful landing for the driver.
Yeah, that's nothing but pain for him, but he is still kicking. That's just got to be a shot of adrenaline for Marcelo.
Exactly. When you got adrenaline pumping through your brains, you
He's
don't
got
feel
50
things like
seconds
that.
left, and I think he's going to hit the backflip correctly this time.
Now he's going to hit it. He
Oh
can.
my, he does it again.
Oh!
Can he capture it? No.
Oh, he's not. Oh!
Eh.
A little funny.
I'm going to pause time. We didn't
Alright,
call it in
alright.
time. We won't call the reverse part as a save, but he can continue.
So is that a consecutive then, or is that just one backflip? Or
I'll
backflip
say
and
it's
a half?
I mean, he got the consecutive. It's just the truck started, where it landed on the back.
save
was
doesn't-
A little odd. Yeah,
the
the save
save
part
part-
doesn't count. We won't count that.
Okay.
Funny moment. Tee-hee-hee.
Marcelo with a fantastic move
30
regardless.
seconds
I
left.
mean, it's not many drivers are going to be able to do that.
Oh,
flying.
Yeah, I mean,
Too
you know
bad.
what? He's trying to see if the
Oh.
formula that happened to him in Atlanta will work again here in Anaheim.
Oh, he's broke.
Absolutely.
I think he's broke for a
He's
tire
only
rod.
got 15 seconds left. Who cares, man? It's Marcelo. Oh,
If
Lord
you
of
go for
mercy.
a-
Oh, third one.
No, he's
Corkscrew.
Oh,
Oh, and that's a K shot.
That's not,
Oh.
you're done. He's dead. Oh my
He's still
gosh.
saving anyways.
Let's get it back over, but man,
Guys,
I don't think that truck is
He
just in
filled
pieces.
time though with it, and it floats off into heaven because he has killed the truck.
It gets heli lifted out of the stadium.
Score for Marcel's 34.5. Not quite enough to take Danny Ali at 36. Up next it is Max. We haven't gotten to see him. Had some engine issues coming out to start. See if Max has enough mojo to get the win. Nice start.
Yeah, for sure.
He's in his home state, mind you. This is his hometown show, home state show. I'm pretty sure. Might be wrong.
He's definitely driving really good here just to start, getting the right momentum, getting his speed up.
We've seen Max put on some good freestyles this season, like Arlington, for example.
Yeah, for sure. He has put on some amazing runs weeks before and throughout the whole season. He is looking for that big freestyle win, and he is getting close to it here. He's just got to get that big run, and so far he's gunning for one right now. Look at this cross
Nice
thread.
air. He's filled 40 seconds in so far. Gonna combo it into the fun box a little bit. Nicely done.
Great stuff.
Getting to see the new Monster Energy Paint is always something cool to see.
Oh, one
Ooh.
wheel. That was very cool.
He's about
gonna double up
halfway
here.
through. That was a really cool sequence. I like that. Gonna go over the cars? Yes. Trying to make
He's
sure
gonna
he hits
keep
everything.
going.
Holy cow, that's a lot of air off that fun box.
That was awesome.
Nice wheelie, and he's gonna get it a little caught up there. About 48 seconds going for the backflip. That
Great
was
landing.
Wowzers.
Gets it down. That was the nicest backflip we've seen tonight. Holy crap. He's going to double up hard here. Ooh. Puck's still together, surprisingly.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that little clip could hurt.
30 seconds left for Monster Energy. Man, I just don't know what the driver's going to have to do to beat Danny's 36. That's going to be hard.
Danny set a high bar to start off our event tonight,
Yeah,
but
second
oh
truck
my
out.
gosh. So many runs. So many runs are really running.
Okay, 15 seconds left for
Here we
Monster
go.
Energy. Hang time.
Wow.
10 seconds left for Monster Energy. Oh, and another bounce.
Is he going to get out of it?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, nope, that's going to be it for Monster Energy.
He's
But he
over.
only left 2 seconds, so he will technically fill time. Getting a 10 for the time. We'll get the rest of scores here in a moment. $32.5 for Monster Energy. Another truck that's not quite able to get it. As next up, it is the guy who I still think is probably going to win Air of the Year after the last Anaheim, but he could capture it here. So, you never
Yeah,
know.
he has been. He's been all about jumps, man. He goes so high up in the air. He's already going to start big.
No
Yeah,
way.
might as well. Well, there we go.
Might as well.
He reached third deck from my view.
You
owner
might
of
as
the
well
white
start
sedan,
that way
you
with
left
how
your
high the
lights
scores
on.
are. Look at this.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Hellings is probably starting to get a lot of flashbacks when he sees a truck do that over there near a racing lane.
I get such a big smile on my face when I see someone pull a wheelie into the backside of one of those facial obstacles. I get so excited.
Nice air. 30 seconds in. Avengers so far putting on a pretty good start. That S10 body's so sick. We might have a bit of a surprise, he said, for Team Scream. So once freestyle's over, don't go off just yet. Oh my gosh! Oh, what a
So far,
rebound!
this is the surprise for me, man, because he is hitting so much big air right now.
Minute 10 left on the
Holy
clock.
crap.
Guys, he's still got over half of his time. He's probably spent more time in the air than on the actual ground of this run.
Yeah.
Halfway through his
That's my thing.
time. Gonna go into some donuts.
First
Wow,
ones of
look
the
at him
night.
go.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna cyclones.
man, he is teetering just on the edge of falling over, but he's
45
there.
seconds, guys. He did a...
He's
Oh
gonna hit it
my...
the weird way.
Oh no! Wait.
Oh my gosh.
What a save.
Oh my gosh!
He saved it.
No way.
Well, he just inserted himself in the conversation. Like I was trying to say, he did about a 14-second spin. I don't even know. Hurricane donut, something. It was
It
continuous.
was something, man.
25
but
seconds
right
left for
now-
Avenger. This got interesting. Wow.
It's gonna be close. Oh man.
Gets
Backflip.
the
Can he keep it
backflip.
together?
Ew, it lands weird, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, into the dumpster.
Leaving 12 seconds on the clock, getting 9 for the time score. We'll get the rest here in a moment. 33.5 will be the score for Avenger. Make sure you got clips ready, Mr. Avenger Driver. As next up, it is Frank. The last time we're seeing the pick up teeth body. Is that what you call it, I guess?
I guess, yeah. This is the last time you will see the Team Firestorm body. Frank has a little
Oh, boy.
surprise for us coming up for the World
Oh, my
Final.
Lord.
Oh my goodness!
Well,
And
that's a way to
I
announce
mean,
your presence.
he already surprised us
He
with
was-
big air to start off
Guys,
his
he was
run.
in the air for 5 seconds.
Huge. This man also has had a freestyle win. He won in New Orleans earlier in the season with a great run, and I mean, he has the potential to win again here.
Oh, most definitely. Nice.
Look at him
air.
hit the momentum here. Great air.
Gonna go for the cars. Yes, he is. He's filled just about 40 seconds of this run.
Pretty
So far,
big air off
momentum's
the
actually
cars,
really
too.
nice. Going for the purposeful cross thread here. Transfer, I don't know what you'd call it. With 1:10 left, and he's gonna go for an
Backflip
early
time.
backflip.
Is that our earliest backflip tonight? It might be.
I believe. Well, Brian's technically the earliest,
Brian, I mean, if we're... okay, yes, you were right. Brian did hit
but
the
off the
earliest.
actual backflip ramp
Frank,
that was intended for one, yes.
Frank is still doing this pretty early into his run, and it's proven him right here.
50 seconds left for Team Hot Wheels. Oh my gosh, he's gonna try what?
Oh, he's gonna try
wait,
it.
Wait.
Oh,
That's gonna be a
What a
Save of the Year
team.
nominee. That has to be. That was one wheel pull, kind of like Northern Nightmare. I guarantee you, Ellen's
he
is
got
loving
the
it.
grip.
I love that.
Wow.
That was amazing by
With 30
Frank.
seconds left, and there goes
Oh,
the front end.
God.
Oh
No.
my! Wait,
He's gonna set it back over.
Nope, that's gonna be-
No.
it for the Team Hot Wheels Firestorm camp, but only leaving 20 seconds, getting an 8.5 will be the time score for Team Hot Wheels. What a save! Wow.
Looks like someone forgot.
$32.5 for Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. Not a bad run, though, at all. Just, unfortunately, the truck doesn't hold up. Up next is Medusa. Unfortunately, this guy's a little new to the scene, but maybe maybe this is what he needs. You know, he needs to see how the other
Maybe-
drivers do to get himself
Maybe
to
this
where
is
he
the
needs.
situation he's got to be put in. But I mean, hey, I've been put in situations
Nice air.
like this. Hellings has for sure been put in situations like this. I mean, Tim, you've been in this
Oh, no.
situation before. You just got to focus
Front
on your
end
run,
snaps.
get all your ducks in a row. Oh my gosh, this is probably worst case scenario for Medusa.
He's
I
still got
mean,
rear, though.
He's still got control of the rear, but I mean, breaking your
don't
front
hit the
end
wall, don't
just
hit
to
the wall,
start
don't
off
hit the
is
wall,
really
don't hit the
tough.
wall. Another unfortunate break for
He's gonna have
Medusa.
a really
I
hard
would-
time getting these turns in his
If I
run.
was him, when I back up, I'd turn my rear steer while I'm backing up. But that's just me.
He's gonna get around.
Oh, you know what he might be aiming for?
He's
Oh,
so close.
you know what he
If
might
he
be
can hit
aiming
some
for?
obstacles, this is definitely going to eat up time.
Is he aiming for what I think he's gonna aim for? Yes, he is. Wow. Okay.
I don't know what he's going to do,
He's
but he's
already
got to try
got.
and
Oh,
hit
he's
it.
already kind of at the halfway mark, and he's done
I
two
mean,
hits.
if
So
I were
this
him at
isn't
this
gonna take the
point, he's
lead.
just got to try and hit something.
Oh my goodness, what is Medusa doing? Well, minute left. Spent more.
Minute left in his run. He's now eaten 30 seconds up. He's really got to step it up here. Here
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
Backflip time for Medusa. He does land it. I will give him that, and he's just going to go right into reverse. I think this is for not having front steering. This is a safe move to do. I've been put in this situation before. He's just going to reverse it across the stadium, and I
3
don't blame him for
seconds.
that.
Well, nice little bit of power wheelie
He's got
there.
momentum from the broken front rear. Great move.
Broken front rear. That is.
There we go.
Broken front rear.
That
Yep.
is the sentence right
That
there. I'm
is
sorry,
not too
Ryan.
often.
25 seconds left for Medusa. I just
Here he goes.
I hate to be
Just
that person,
pasting
but
it
this
across.
isn't gonna take the lead. But I gotta get the crowd's going nuts because I mean he's still trying. 15 seconds left.
You
for
gotta
Medusa.
give him. You gotta give him the A for effort.
Oh
here.
my!
Look at him go! Oh,
Might as well.
front flipping cartwheel! Oh my goodness!
5,
I mean-
4, 3, 2, and there's a dumpster there. And that is gonna be
He
time.
had a couple wow moments,
Oh, all right. Oh my
Oh.
gosh! And we're never allowed back at Anaheim. Well,
and we're gonna have some pieces for the audience.
Oh no.
We're gonna
Alrighty, up next we have Tim Clapper in Lucas Oil Crusader. Had a pretty decent showing in racing, but this is where he's gotten a win before, so he can definitely show out and show up here. This big score set by Danny here. I mean, Hellings, what are you expecting from Tim here tonight?
I'm expecting Tim to really go off here. This is the last event of the
Not like
season.
that.
Oh my God.
Gosh! I'm expecting Tim to have a clapper, no pun intended, overrun. Because you know that he wants to have a really good run. He unfortunately caught a bad break last week in Minneapolis, so you know that he wants to redeem himself here in Anaheim.
Absolutely. And he's already broken a sway bar, but let me tell you, that's a better part to break than some of the other
Already.
parts earlier this season. He's gonna go for a backflip really early.
Oh, that's gonna do
No,
it,
and he's
unfortunately.
over.
There wasn't much he could do,
Oh
unfortunately.
man, and that's gonna be tough to end the regular season for Tim. I know he's not happy about that.
No. We'll get the scores here in a minute, everybody. Alright, so how
I'm
much
waiting
time
for
do they have
the
left?
yelling.
Build exactly 30 seconds.
So what's that? Like a
Fuck.
Right if
Minute and
it's
30
2.5
left.
or free.
Ryan,
They're
what's going on
flipping.
with
They're flipping Lucas Oil
Crusader?
back over, much like Lindsey Wink in Detroit. He just got a bad deal in his freestyle, and he's just not happy about it. He demanded the officials flip him over, and they did willingly so. And he's just gonna rip it up. This truck's in pieces already. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. Oh my
Oh my
goodness!
gosh.
But this is just for Tim to let off some steam. He was not happy about that roll. He is ready to just launch it. This is not for any points.
Yeah, we want to get the score for Lucas Oil Crusader fans. Just want to remind you, it was unfortunately only a 13.5. That puts him last in the event.
Oh,
Oh my
and he's
gosh!
over. Oh my
Two
goodness. And that's
rotations.
wow. And that's gonna be it for Lucas Oil.
Oh my gosh. That was a crash.
That was the most Lindsey Wink save.
Coming out next for freestyle. Coming up! It is the one and only Jackson, Monster Jam historian, and Gravedigger. He's got the green light to go.
This is the guy. I mean, this is my teammate. I'm so excited to see him drive.
He's in Digger 30.
It's so cool. In 30, I mean, this is the truck. I mean, I didn't get the luck to drive this truck yet. So, I mean, this is so fun to watch. He's gonna start off
I mean,
nice
if you
here,
want, you could tell
airing
the
out the
little,
tabletop.
well, not surprise, but the little plan they got going for World Finals for you, and what you're gonna drive.
Absolutely, I'm super excited. I'm not. I mean, I'm just very excited to be driving what I'll be driving for the World Finals. I won't let anyone figure it out just yet, but it's gonna be exciting.
Nice.
Me and Jackson will be tearing it up. He's doing really good with momentum here.
I actually have a really cool idea for you, Ryan. I'll talk to you about it after this.
Sweet.
Oh, he's just now filled 35 seconds. This might be one of the best starts I've seen from Jackson in a while. He had a really good
I
run
was
in
gonna
Brisbane,
say this is.
but the start that he's got going on right now is just balls to the walls. Let me see what I can do.
Hey, don't forget, this is also another freestyle winner. Jackson
Yeah,
came out
first
with
event.
a freestyle win in Atlanta.
That'd be poetic.
Yeah,
It was the first
he
and
opened up
last
the
event.
season.
I don't think he had the points lead, but he
this
was
is-
pretty up there.
He's
Minute
got
left.
the potential to get another freestyle win. He's just one of those guys.
He's
Look at him hit. Look at him hit to this.
Another series points champion. He was the season 1 points champ, and you know it was in Bakugan Dragonoid. And I'm really excited to see if he can pull off a big win, maybe a World Finals win. You never know. 45 seconds left for the Gravedigger. Right now, this is momentum-wise, this is fantastic.
Absolutely, he is doing great. Yeah, this is just
35 seconds
top
left.
level momentum.
Oh, the truck is fighting. Oh, he's gonna try it.
He's
Oh,
doing
and
the
he
corkscrew.
lands it like. Oh, he lands it like Chadwick. That front end is
twisted
hurt.
again.
Oh, and
I
there
mean,
goes the
that
front
was
drive.
not far off from how Chadwick crashed.
20 seconds left. Dude, it's... Man, the drivers are trying everything they can. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh
He's
my
gonna
gosh.
reverse-
Oh, that's
Oh.
gonna be.
Oh my gosh.
Rig Rod moment. We're gonna call it. We're not gonna count any of that part right there.
That was Rigs of Rods personified. Oh, and he's gonna
And
dump
that's
it
gonna
there.
be it. But he fills time in the Gravedigger. Nicely done from
Wow.
Jackson. .34 will be the score for.
4-5 above me. Yeah.
I've had a lot of 34s, I just realized. Interesting. Next up, though, it is Garrett. In Scooby-Doo, 34 for Gravedigger. Let's see what Scooby-Doo can do.
Just like Drew, this guy's on the cusp of a victory somewhere in the line, man.
Let's
He
see what
is so good at
Scooby-Doo can do.
freestyle. He has pulled some great passes out in racing and has had some pretty big runs. So I really want to see what he does here. This guy, another guy that has the chance to take the lead potentially.
Starting off a little different, too. I like it.
Absolutely. I kind of like how he's trying to get as fast. I like how everyone is trying to get some almost like centripetal force. Like they started out hitting the smaller obstacles really fast, but then they get that speed to go into the big air, the big obstacles, the backflips, everything.
Yeah, it's a
Except
build
me.
up. 30 seconds filled for Scooby-Doo. Yeah, unless your name's Jaden and you drive.
Yeah, and you go full speed every ramp possible. But right now, oh my gosh, the air that Garrett's getting right here.
45 seconds filled. Garrett's actually, this might be one of his best momentum runs I've seen so far from him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Best run from him based off of momentum. He is literally just hitting obstacle to obstacle. There is no breathing time in between what he's doing.
Right at the halfway mark. Perfectly timed. Right at the minute mark, too.
Great stuff from Garrett there. He hit that backflip perfectly on the nose.
Oh, my.
Here he goes with big
Oh
air
my.
off the racing lane.
And it, oh,
That might be
bounce
some of the
tail.
most violent air.
Dude, the driver's been hitting that in the bounces.
That was probably the most violent hit off the racing lane we've seen this
no,
weekend. Oh my god.
Save it.
He's rolling. Save that, buddy.
Saves it. Incredible.
Yes.
30 seconds
That was
left.
A1 truck control.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
That front end is.
This is giving Danny
Ooh.
a run for his money.
That front end's hurt.
This is crazy. He is hurt on the front end, but I
15
really don't see
seconds left.
his momentum hasn't slowed down. He's still hitting stuff.
10,
And reverse,
He's
mind you.
perfectly lined.
8, 7, and there it goes.
There
Oh,
it goes.
Oh my gosh!
Pretzel!
God.
He's followed.
Well,
Yard sale in
there's your
Anaheim.
Crash Madness of the year winner.
Oh my god.
Well, he filled time. Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
Alrighty then.
So the score is going to be 34.5. I can't get over that wreck. It's Thrasher. Thrasher's up next, folks. Yeah, Thrasher. Woo!
Ewan got the lucky draw here. He's deep in the lineup here, and I'm excited because this
Patrick
truck is
Star.
special.
This is such a goofy.
Ewan's
Oh
been
my
getting used
gosh, he's gonna.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Oh no.
Might as well.
He's done it.
This is so on brand for Ewan.
That's time starts, folks.
This
Oh,
is
he's gotta be
on
so- I
brand
just
for
realized-
Thrasher.
Guys, I drive Thrasher for SES. These shocks with this track, oof.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be definitely a war of attrition for him, and he's proving that he can win this war right now.
So far, he's holding up nice. He's just at about the 30-second mark here. 30 seconds filled. There you go. Oh, this is a perfect ramp for Thrasher.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Rides it.
2. Is he gonna do it again? 3. Don't you dare.
I'm so sad.
Kelvin Raymer, eat your heart out as Duke Goop himself is gonna hit 3 freaking slap wheelies.
Another wheel.
minute
He's
10
do that
left.
again?
slapping.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna go up.
I think
Oh,
at
no.
this rate,
Yeah.
Ewan knows he's gonna have to do
Oh,
more than
nice
just
little
relays, but I
right
think
of
he's
hit.
just driving to
Does-
drive.
God.
What if I
I
told
don't
you
think
he's
there's much
picking
you
up the
can do.
momentum here? Look at him go!
His
It's a nice
shocks are
crescendo.
intact. I take
No,
that
they're
back.
not.
His shocks are no longer
No, they're
intact.
not. Right when you said that, that front shock in the right is gone.
At least there's
Oh,
no
big
front
wheelie.
flips tonight.
I will
there's no
say,
front
man,
flips, period.
The truck control he's got going on here, I mean, I will
Oh,
say,
man,
Oh,
all front
no.
shocks are
oh
gone.
my goodness.
He
He's
doesn't
got
need
30 seconds left. This is going to be a rough ride for Ewan.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this
Uh-oh.
truck is landing as hard as a rock.
Oh, there's a rock.
Oh my goodness.
He's going
Ewan
to keep it under control. Yes, he does.
Ewan is
15
rattling.
seconds.
No, he's
Oh, my
not.
gosh.
Oh,
Thrasher
he
just did a corkscrew.
Oh my god.
Jonathan Zimmerman, cry about it.
Corkscrew.
Guys,
Oh, no.
Thrasher just did a corkscrew. This is not a drill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is unironically one of the best runs.
and that
This
is
I-
time right there.
Are we talking about something that might take the lead here? This is crazy.
I don't know about that.
Ewan just ran really hard in Thrasher. This is his
A 36 is going to be the score, and I did say we won't have a tiebreaker, but all the officials in here did agree that Danny would probably have the edge, so we're going to say that Max D is still in the lead. So Max D holding on, but he's got 2 more trucks. And Hellings, a guy who's been searching down deep for a freestyle win, and he's got one of the coolest looking grills. I'm so pleased that he's running that grill.
He's digging hard. I mean, he had one of the most incredible moments in Anaheim last time, so he's ready to make another magic moment here.
That's a way to start it. Some nice air. Yeah, he had Anaheim Magic. Wow, Manaheim. That's a word. Anaheim Magic with a save. I don't think he got the win, though. Wasn't it Adventure who still pulled it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. 25 seconds
Look at
filled.
him.
So far, the ground speed is perfect.
Got something going.
He's got great ground speed, great momentum starting it off. 35 seconds filled. The way he's ripping this truck around the track is really nice. Nice air.
Wow.
Distance. It's going to be so hard to top Danny, but I know Hellings, if he can find it, he can do it.
He can do it.
Beautiful wheelie.
Nice.
He's another driver that's just been consistent all season, and if he stays on top here, he could take this win tonight. Look at this backflip.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Minute
That
left.
was clean.
Brings it around.
This
Oh,
is
boy.
One of the cleanest
Big
runs we've seen.
air.
Oh.
The truck is really holding up well for him, dude. The last few events, it's actually held on really well. Not to knock on wood or
Ooh,
anything.
watch out.
Ooh, nice little one-wheel action with 40 seconds left. Oh, here we
Truck's
go.
definitely been nicer to him throughout the season, but he did have a tough break last week. He's trying to come out of that tough
And,
break.
yeah,
Oh,
there it
wow.
is.
Yeah,
Right.
I think he landed on that.
It's
that
30
other ramp
seconds
on the
left.
race line.
Judges are giving him the green light. If he wants to continue going, he can.
Running with only front is a little bit tougher.
Unless you go in reverse.
Gonna try and run it with the front. He can run it with the front. We've seen some guys run that get their whole runs done with just front drive.
Frank?
Frank, me,
Oh,
a bunch of other guys, man. It's happened to a lot of people in this.
Oh,
league.
me and
It
Max
happens.
D when I filled in for Danny. I forgot.
Yeah, when you filled in for Danny, that too.
Oh, my
He's
lord.
gonna go for
He's
something
gonna-
completely crazy.
This could be a wow factor of the year nominee if he gets it right. Look at the air.
Oh my goodness,
Wow. Even with
huge air. That might be the biggest reverse jump of the season. That was big.
15 seconds left for Northern Nightmare.
oh, he's gonna do it
He's gonna
again.
try it again. I actually kind of like the organization of his hits here. If you're broke,
Whoa.
just try and do something, you know?
That's cool. Oh.
Oh man,
Little bicycle up on that pod.
he's digging hard.
Yeah, I'd do this at my round too. Oh, he's gonna get it.
And that's time.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
And there it goes.
wow.
But end rear drive.
Truck crapped out. Oh my goodness, what a surprise.
Well, that's...
Up until that point, that was one of the smooth.
.33 and Hellings. Last is none other than the guy who had been searching for freestyle win, probably the hardest out of everyone. It's the guy who won freestyle last time out. Let's see if he can do it in the blue body. Same chassis. They unfortunately have to keep powder coating this thing back and forth, back and forth. This poor thing. And he's going to start out big.
Oh,
Holy cow! That's some distance.
well, you kind of have to. You have to do what everything Danny did and more. You have to have the momentum. You have to have the cool moves, a corkscrew or a back, and a
sick.
little extra.
A little bit of stoppy
Oh.
action. I like it. Adding in some technicality. That's almost what you got to do at this rate. Because Danny's
Yeah.
still holding on that lead. And if Danny does get the win, dude, might be one of the most impressive. Like, I think that's probably the longest we've seen anyone in the season hold on to the win, like the lead and win. But he's got to get through the
He came
guy
up-
who has been
Yeah.
second place and first place in the last 2 events, and he's gotten close to winning quite a few times prior. So far, the momentum is outstanding. 45 seconds filled. He can give Danny a run for his money. Nice cross thread. I like it.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, nice. He's okay.
Minute left now for the Gravedigger Legend. That was a really cool little wildness there. Going into some donuts. Nice. You need
I
the
believe that's only
variety.
the second.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Oh,
Hikes
He's
help
okay.
keeps it.
he's
Oh.
been taking lessons
Oh,
from
no.
Jaden and
He's gonna
oh,
try a backflip on the other one.
Oh.
There you go. I'm surprised no one else did that earlier. 38 seconds left for the legend. Oh Hellings! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, that's good.
He can still get a wheelie out of this though. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! How did he get a wheelie?
It's
You know
fine.
what? Actually, I hate to say this to you, Hellings, but this is a better case for him in terms of being able to just still go.
Oh.
But he's shoving the front
Absolutely,
end. Oh!
absolutely.
15
When-
seconds
when-
left,
oh,
and the
no.
rear end snaps.
Ooh,
He's only got one wheel, and he doesn't even have rear steering.
Oh my
and now
gosh!
the
maybe.
tires.
Look at the speed!
Oh,
And that's
on
time.
one wheel?
No way.
Is he? He's gonna.
Yeah!
God,
That is the
That
end
was
of
crazy.
time, and you might as well just park it up in the middle, dude. I mean, shoot, this poor truck. Oh my goodness! We'll get the scores here in a moment. $35.5 is the score. That means your winner, holding it from second place all the way through, is none other than Danny and Max D. Danny, the mic is yours.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my voice either. I wasn't expecting to hold it since second out. I'm not gonna do that World Finals. I'll tell you that. What? I don't know how any of those saves happened. I was expecting Jackson, and I was really scared of Ryan actually, because he always pulls the things ever. Just go over my tripping clipboard. I don't know where it is. I probably threw it in the garbage. I don't know. I'm glad I won. I guess it's pretty neat. You can take this thing back. I don't
Alright.
need it anymore.
Tim, one last thing before I turn it back to you, Danny is, I believe, only the second person this entire season to get more than 2 freestyle wins in the season. Him and Blake, they're the only 2.
Wow.
Very interesting.
Well, with that being said, up next, we still got more. It's the encore for the Team Screen Camp. I believe we're seeing the debut of a brand new chassis that I think is going to be used at World Finals for Jaden.
Oh my god, that's kind of cool, bro.
Who
Jaden's
said that?
debuting.
That was me.
Oh,
Hello.
we got Monster Jam Historian in the booth. Just waiting.
Oh my god, I can't believe you said that. That's so cringe.
You're welcome.
Hello, gamers and
Look at him with this hair.
gamerette. Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
commentating now.
I can't
What's
see
up?
Avenger. That's interesting.
Well, he's
apologize,
throwing
folks.
Uh,
down a good run.
He's flying.
Start thing.
Oh,
Oh,
he almost did Hellings. He almost did the Hellings.
two wheel
He's gonna hit the middle
skills.
jump here.
Oh yeah, big air bonus. Now, fans,
Big air.
we're gonna give the commentary over to Chevy Morris, aka my cat. Chevy, what do you think of his run?
Holy cow.
Meow. Yeah, he's absolutely loving it. He's a very shy one. He doesn't really talk that much, but he's just chilling.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
You know, I think what's interesting
You
about
love
this
that
new
one.
chassis, that we're seeing, Ryan and Hellings, is this thing's a lot more lower to the ground, and it's a little bit longer and sleeker.
He's
Oh my.
redesigned this truck to
See,
be-
see,
Ryan
backflip?
Lacoste backflip.
Oh, is he gonna do it?
Oh
He
my
does
god,
do it.
no way. Ah,
He should have stuck on the
I was
throttle.
gonna
in my
say you're a
opinion.
meme.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
huge air, big air
Wow.
bonus.
I
And
really
he's
hope the
back on
stream
all
can
four
see this.
PKT tires.
He's
You're
going
welcome for that.
crazy here.
This is an awesome encore. Oh my goodness. He is popping off. What's he doing?
Oh no. He's
Oh
gonna
my
do
god,
it.
no
More
way.
backflips. Oh my goodness, corkscrew.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
everyone is over rotating so
Ouchie.
hard. Oh,
I was like, my
he's
that's-
over rotating. He's gonna
Doing
rotate
that.
some more here.
He's gonna save it.
Oh no
Incredible.
What a
way.
save.
He's got it.
He doesn't
Well, I
care.
didn't-
This is a brand new truck. He's got all the brand new spare parts for this thing. Doesn't matter.
Well, oh my god. I don't know how well he did during his main freestyle run, but I gotta say that this is like winning run worthy. I mean, we've already crowned
gotta
the winner.
say,
Congrats to
gotta say,
Thrasher,
just
but
quite the run.
sweet. Oh no. Oh, and
Oh,
That's me
Maybe.
and RII.
Yes.
Wow, Avenger, ladies and gentlemen. Well, next time we see you guys, it's going to be in Las Vegas at World Finals. I believe your season points winner is going to be Blake in Son of a Digger, isn't it?
Vegas.
Yeah, Blake Thompson is your Series 3 points winner. We'll get word on him when we interview him at World Finals. But guys, next stop is World Finals. It's gonna be an event. I can tell you that much. Wow.
that
What
event
an-
fucking
There was
rocks.
so many
Right.
times where I thought
Alright,
my dash off would have broke.